Alright guys, welcome back. Episode 2. Um, the last episode we went through and I just beat the final boss of that Black, was it
This is
Black
a
Hills
great
Dungeon, I
area for
believe it was
harvesting.
called. Where is it? Right, let's see, right here. Silent Hills, which is in Blackwood. So now we gotta try to go do, I gotta do the Zenithar's Abbey, which is the other public dungeon here. And for those that may not know, the whole game is obviously, Elder Scrolls Online. It's always constantly online. But I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think they call it a public dungeon because they recommend that you actually go through and do these dungeons with people. So I think, hence why they say, it's a public dungeon. Like, I don't think
Now here's a
they really
sight.
want to encourage you to
What do
actually
you
go
make of
with people
this?
to do them. But the build that I'm trying to work for is a tank, and I'm not a very good tank,
My
but
Lady Nocturnal,
um,
I beg you.
I seem to be good enough to get the
Ungrateful
job done,
child. Bear the consequence of your failure with grace.
Okay, it looks like I'm
You
triggering,
mortal. I command you to speak with me.
who's talking to her? Oh, it must be this lady from over here. Oh, it's the stone. Or it's like this, altar or whatever you want to call it. I guess we're gonna do this mission instead.
Another mortal? Have you come to the shrine of Nocturnal to grovel at my feet like that worthless... Yes, a faithless weakling named Milona Brolis. When thieves came to my property, she spoke to them as friends and asked them to stop, as if that would stay their hands. The Shade Sickle, a powerful instrument of my will. For her inability to protect it, Milona will never sleep again. I wonder how long she can last. Perhaps you...
Looks like I'm looking to
I will
find this,
bear
this sickle. So I find that interesting because when you look and actually check your missions of the zone missions. Let's see, I think I hit zone. It says I've done all the 26 unique missions, but I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only missions in here, because here I've unlocked another mission that I didn't even think I had. I thought I had completed all the missions, but... So now I guess, alright, we've been pulled in a different direction. I gotta go talk to this person who... Oh, it's right here. Not even that far. This person that we were just looking at a second ago.
If I repent fervently enough, Nocturnal may show me mercy. I was here, honoring the mistress as I do every night, when Giovanni and Darine, some people I knew growing up in Leowin, stepped out of the shadows. They took my lady's relic. I tried to stop them, but No. Darine had a sword to my throat. I've never seen her so desperate. I don't know what's become of the sickle, but Giovanni has a room in Leowin, around the corner from the bank. He might still be there. They said they were going to meet after delivering the sickle to Tuma Mazath. Maybe you could follow Giovanni to this meeting? Tuma Mazath is a powerful necromancer. My friends are in more trouble than I am. Please help them. I'll pay you. If you can find Giovanni in Leowin, follow him to his meeting with Darine. And also, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you try to get them to abandon all this? The thieving and conspiring? It's not worth it. I just want them to be safe. Giovanni is a kind person, and Darine is abrasive, but she stood up for all of us when we were little. I know them. They aren't bad people. And if I'm right about Tuma Mazath, no one deserves the fate he has. He used to visit the shrine.
Alright, that's enough of that. I think we got the gist of it right there. What does it say that I got new going on here? It says there's something new in my inventory, but then it doesn't. Is it a new slottable? I don't even know. Oh, I don't know. Oh well. It's not that serious. Let's see. So where do I gotta go now? That's not it. Looks like I'm going down to here. Yep. Alright, so I guess I'm going to the... Oh, we got a chest here. Let's unlock this. It's only simple. Alright, we got this one. Wow, they actually got a Deadlands Assassin art. I mean, that's not like the best set in the world, but the fact that there's actually a piece in there for like one of the Overland Zone sets is pretty cool. And then what did somebody say in chat? That's the only thing I wish they would fix is the chat. Like, how do you bring the chat up without going into your menu? Need help to clear a camp. I don't even know, but people really be role-playing up in this game. That shit's hella funny. Alright. I hear something. Oh, right here. Yeah, I turned down the master volume, but something tells me that I need to turn it down maybe even a little bit more. I'm not sure though. We'll find out. I'll get it eventually. It usually takes me a little bit to get it right. Alright, so we going fast traveling to here. Actually, it's not that far into the keep, luckily. Help at Shatter WB, please. Let's see. Where I don't even know. Like, bro, you said you need a camp? You're at a camp, bro? Like, I really don't know what that dude is talking about. Is he even in the zone? Because sometimes I see people be talking, they're not even talking from the zone that you're in. It's more, I don't know, it feels like more like a legit global chat than it does. Because, man, I would help him, but I don't really understand. I don't know where he's at. Help at the Shattered WB, please. I don't know. I would help, but I don't know where that is, man. Just gonna focus on what I'm doing, I guess. Could be a public dungeon too, because I think there's still a public dungeon event going on, so it might be. Cause I'm pretty sure. There's that one. That's the Dread Cellar. Silent Halls. Rock Grove. I just want to say that's it. Wow. There's straight up somebody who's a level 13 here. That's crazy. So am I going? I'm going this back way. There we go. Here's the person I need to talk to.
So, did you finish your dangerous job for Tuma Mazet?
We'll speak later. I'd be very grateful if you let me be.
Oh, he's like straight. Looked like he was talking to Bastion. I can't get the text prompt here.
Be about your business, please.
Follow him. Okay. I thought it said first. I thought it wanted me to talk to him. Now I gotta sneak and follow this dude. That's a 351 champion. I'm catching up to you, man. I'm getting there. detected, but I don't think I'm detected from the person that matters. This dude's walking hella slow too. I'm like, bruh.
You're the
Who?
darling who saved
Fancy
Rose and
yourself a
Ban,
friend
aren't
to
you?
all
Quite
bugs.
the hero.
I know
Like, who
some
really
need
walks
your
this slow?
help.
Let me see what I got for cash too. 6,490 cash. I just bought more inventory spaces from the pack merchant. It was like 30,000 or something like that. Follow to the witness a secret meeting. Do I go in? I guess so. We'll find out if I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh, she got the help that she needed. That's good. Oh, here we go.
Stealing from Nocturnal and working with Tuma Mazeth doesn't seem worth the risk.
The sickle we took from Nocturnal is just what the Necromancer needs to complete his ritual in Bloodrun Cave. Of course, it's worth it. Just stay here until we receive further instructions.
So I gotta try to convince this girl to stop. Try to convince them both to stop thieving.
What do you want?
Oh, it was intimidate.
All right. No need to bring that shadowy hag into this. Look, Geo doesn't know this, but Tuma Mazeth said he'd turn us into his eternal slaves if we didn't help him. You stop that necromancer, and I'll find a more respectable occupation. Who have you been talking to? Malona? She went crazy after she found religion, judging us when she worships Nocturnal. Psst. Never could appreciate irony.
Alright, so I guess we convinced her.
Who are you? What did you hear? She's always been a worrier, even when we were kids. Huh. Malona's probably right. Who told you that? Malona? I won't apologize for what happened the last time I saw her, and you can tell her that yourself.
Alright, so I think we succeeded there. So now we gotta go do this cave. So yeah, I guess this definitely changed what I was working on this episode. Instead of doing that public dungeon, I think we're gonna be running a different cave, it sounds like. Let's see, where is it on the grand scheme of things? Bloodrun Cave, but it wants me what to leave, so where do I have this in my quest log? I do. Search. It is literally here. Oh no, it's way up there in the top north, it looks like. Right? Yep. That's where we're going. Luckily, it's right next to a way shrine. So we should be able to travel there relatively quickly. Use the horse now, too. I've been running on foot, but I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Is this the way I want to go? Yep. Now here. I think there is a shrine actually up in that town too. Yeah, and I should just went to the shrine there. Oh well. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, one of the cool things about this game is that you get all the places, all the areas that had recently taken, previously had taken place in the other scroll games. The fact that they have them all in one place. The fact that, like, some of the more notable ones, like Skyrim is here. Let's see, what are some of the other more notable ones here from previous games? Cyrodiil right here. Trying to see what other ones. That I recognize at least. Morrowind is here somewhere. I got somebody checking their map right up on my grill. Yeah. 3,000, level 3. Champion 3,000. That's crazy, y'all. Level 3,000 champion. That's crazy. Yeah, so there's some other regions too. I know that Morrowind is there somewhere. Daggerfall's there somewhere. Like, it's a big map, and you know.
What do you think you'll make
I'm not
of that?
exactly. I wish I could say I was more familiar with Tamriel, you know, as far as the locations, but I don't really remember exactly, you know. Since you kind of always previously played the games in different pieces, you know.
Uncertainty,
Another mission here.
fear, death. The will of cities cannot.
I have a feeling this mission is part of this delve that we're going into.
Quite capable. Might I be able to recruit you to help me? This place was once an honorable tomb for fallen members of the Dark Brotherhood. But now it houses a perversion of death. The cycle, which devours all. I belong to the clutch of Niswo. I came to this place to perform last rites for 3 well-respected shadow scales entombed here. But I was chased out by a necromancer called Tuma Mazath, who seeks to disturb their remains for some... Yes, when I arrived here, he had already raised many shadow scale bodies to fight for him. In order to spare the 3 I came to perform last rites upon from this fate, I must destroy their skeletons. Will you help me? I can pay you for the remains of these.
I don't even need to talk to them anymore. Get the gist of that. There's a lot of dialogue, y'all. If you guys want, if you're somebody who likes dialogue, there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 missions now that we got to try to complete in here simultaneously in this delve, you know. Which the delves in this game are like mini dungeons. They got mini bosses at the end, but they're not really that hard. You can generally solo these pretty easy.
Is a force of change. We should hurry.
What do we got? We got 2 pathways. I guess it doesn't really matter which way I go here. Probably leads me out to the same area.
Right? Good.
Okay. But it says if there's something here. Here it is.
Tuma Mazath already uncovered
There we go.
the remains. Quickly, destroy them.
So that makes that done.
Of destruction.
Alright, we'll go this way. What is that? Oh, that's just one of those things. These guys are all really easy for the most part.
Today will be ours.
Alright, so we've made our way through there. These dudes are actually a little bit tougher, these ghosts. Look, there's a little frog. And that's kind of cool that they put that in there. It adds a little bit of... It just adds to the atmosphere. It makes it feel, you know, the world definitely feel more alive. What's hitting me, though? I got somebody behind me. I ended up killing the frog, too. That was a no. But... guess that's what happens, man. You end up in the middle of something. Alright. So we want to go right to get that sky shard. Alright, so we got ogres over there. Let's go get this sky shard. If I can even access it from this area. It looks like I can according to the map. I noticed that these just aren't as easy to get though on in this area. This zone they've... Oh, this one is easy. They made some of them where you had to kind of like, you could see it but you couldn't access it from the ledge. You had to find like a different way, an alternative route to get to it. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to check too and see if I had actually... cleared this delve yet. I don't even know if I've like... This might be actually been my first time in this delve because I don't think I completed all of them yet.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
So going after you, going after my companion here. Let's see. Trying to fight anything if we don't have to, but oh, here's a chest. That's advanced too. Oh, we got it. That wasn't actually that bad. Look at this. Wow. A treasure map. What's that? Deadlands treasure map. So I wonder if that means, is it like actually in here? Yeah, I do have a couple of those treasure maps that I need to complete too at some point. Alright, so my companion killed that dude for me. Can I get by these ghosts without fighting them? I don't think so. Oh, I think I did. Can't get by these guys. I gotta fight them. Yeah, I know you weren't gonna... You know, if you had just left me alone, I was minding my own business. Wouldn't even have had to deal with me. Yeah, I'm going this way. I think those... Yep, here's where the remains are for this second one I gotta destroy.
Tuma Mazath will not have these remains. May these bones find the emptiness.
We'll go back this way. Okay, good. He didn't... That wasn't an aggro Amon, that was just him freaking... Just making his normal, I guess, passive noises or whatever. Whatever you want to call those. I'm out of stam from running around. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stuff from here, man. Alright, we're moving along here.
Courage brings victory.
And then I gotta get... This looks like it's somewhere over that way.
Come and take us.
I don't see the actual marker yet. Try to avoid that thing. So I guess I either gotta fight that or I gotta fight these guys. Believe it or not, I'd rather fight these. I see a black marker for the secondary mission that I have to do in here. Alright, so this is the third one. I wonder if that's it.
I think I know why.
So there's a third one.
We successfully destroyed almost all of the remains.
Almost all of the remains.
The shadow scale with the missing skull is cause for concern. I believe a shadow scale.
So this is probably the final boss of this delve.
And sealed a powerful
So it's like, oh, well, you did those three, but wait a minute, there's one last thing to do. And then, you know, it's always the final guy.
Spirits. Tuma Mazath must have taken it in order to conduct. If I am correct, we must locate Tuma Mazath's ritual site. If he used the skull and the gem inside to power his ritual, it should be nearby. We must make sure to destroy the skull and finish our work. Let us hurry before the chance is lost.
Yeah, which means AKA go to the end of the delve, and that's where the boss is at, right? Yep. Which I think is okay because... Let me see something here. This one is... it appears to be they're in the same area, I think. Yeah, right in the same areas where I got to go to complete those last two missions. You know. I wish I could just skate by these guys, man. But that wraith is probably gonna aggro to me. Yep. Tell you that dungeon in last video, in yesterday's video, man, that was.
Made their choices. So be
Oh,
it.
I don't want the ectoplasm. That was so, you know, that was easy, kind of sneaking around. They give you just enough room. You know, usually characteristically you can't do that, but. Okay, so where am I going? This way it appears. Okay. There's the boss, Blast Bones. Both of them are right next to each other. Both of them are right next to each other. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I looked away, and then he was right up on me. That literally just scared the crap out of me. Oh, he just turned into something big. Look at that. Like, what in the hell? Just morphed into some crazy. Oh, and he got his health completely back. Like, what in the hell? And this skull dude is like all on me, man. He appears to be invincible at the moment. So do I gotta kill all these things like in the last one? Yeah, it appears to be that way. 'Cause now we're doing damage to him again. Luckily I can tank, man. I don't have good DPS, but I can tank, you know?
Come on, get out of there.
Oh, he's invincible again. That tells me I gotta fight these dudes. Which are really not that bad, honestly. Bastion's holding up too over in the corner there. But it's alright, it'll be between me and him. He's over there hiding, scared. Yeah, so that's that dude, but then I see blasted bones, something or other. What's he like, switching between them both or something? There we go. More Bog Raiders, part of the Bog Raider set. Regular axe, some health. Alright.
Is there something I can do?
Oh, he's got a while before he levels up. Okay. So we got this. We got the skull. And here's a sickle that we needed as well. So we complete that as well. And now we can just head out. And that's actually kind of perfect timing because what are we at? We're at about 32 minutes. So I try to keep the episodes long form, around like 35 minutes. So I mean, that might be actually, you know. I was in two different places. All right. So we might actually finish this right on time. Okay, that seems to be it. Yeah, these delves are definitely easy, man. You definitely can solo them. At least the ones I've come across so far. I don't know as I get into the harder zones if it's going to be much harder, but... Huh, I wonder, is there anything further in? Like, what's all the way up here? Because we came in there. What's all the way back here? I'm going to go check that out. We got... What do we got here for time? Got a couple minutes. I'm just going to take a quick run. Oh, we can't. Apparently. That must be... Maybe a mission... Like, you have to... It's a certain part of a mission zone or something? I don't even know. Yeah. Let me double check here. Yeah, I can't go that way. Okay. Guess that is what it is. It's weird, though. I wonder if there's something back there. Or maybe there's a different way to go there, but... Either way... Guess I don't need it. We'll see if it said I beat the delve. If I back out and the delve is white, that means I completed it. And yeah, it's white, so that's done. And we got the sky shard, so that cave is officially cleared.
The Shadow Scales remains are destroyed, and we are triumphant.
So we can finish this mission.
Traveler, I could not have finished this task without... Indeed. Your actions ensured those remains can no longer be exploited. I am sure were their spirits still present, they would thank you for your efforts. Allow me to extend a more tangible gratitude here for your help.
Decayed Shadow Skull Tunic.
Before we part...
I'm good with the rest of that. Let's see. Let's check that real quick. That is medium armor, so part of the Deadlands Assassin set. Okay. I'm running the Bog Raider set at the moment. So anything I get Bog Raider related, I'm trying to add on, which is probably the best set I've come across so far. Granted that I finally gotten to the max armor level of champion 160, so now I can actually try to actually run. Let's see, where's the next? Right over here. Try to run actual full sets of stuff. Alright, so we finished that mission, and now we still got that one. We got to go back to the city. Or where that shrine was at, and then complete this other mission. Which appears to be... Is this it right here? No, it's not that one. Bruh. Let me see here. Yeah, I want to go mission, journal, quests, square here. So Shrine of Nocturnal is actually right there at that point of interest. Which was right here. Alright. Grab this along the way, and then that should wrap up this episode.
That should come in handy.
Alright, let's call it the horse here. Still stubborn. I don't know why Jews just run on foot all the time, but the horse by far, I think I put like 20 points into it so far.
I like places where things
So, definitely faster on horse, but I'm going for punishment apparently.
You return to me at last. The faithless wanderer succeeds where my servants fail.
The faithless
Once again,
wanderer.
the fruits of devotion proven
Like, where are you
inferior
getting
to
that
the
from?
benefits of skill.
The faithless
Claim your
wanderer,
reward
bro.
from Malona, mortal.
Who was you talking
You
to?
find favor in the shadows.
She's trying to show me a little leg there too. I think she's trying to seduce me, y'all. Look at all that skin she's showing. What would your mama think, lady? Alright, so what am I doing now? Why do I still got a mission marker? Oh, I gotta go talk to the lady that they said went crazy, but really didn't go crazy, as it seems is the common theme in this game. There really is just crazy stuff that's happening and goes
So,
on.
Did you just return the Shade Sickle? Oh, thank goodness that's over. Now that Nocturnal has the sickle, maybe she'll show me mercy. What about the Necromancer? I didn't think he would willingly part with a relic. Good. The sickle should never be used in a Necromancer's ritual. I'll make sure it's well hidden next time. No thief will ever claim it again. Speaking of which, are my friends all right? That's a relief. Gio and Dareen are good people. I know they are. Hopefully we can all put this behind us. Maybe. I hope so. Whether my friends and I will ever be able to move past all this, that's another matter. Here's your reward. Without your help, well, there's no telling what my lady is capable of. Thank you, and may the shadows guide you.
Okay, we got the epaulets here.
I can't thank you enough. Nocturnal is wise and powerful, but in her realm of Evergloam, forgiveness is in very short supply.
74,000 experience. Well, we'll take that, man. That's pretty good, y'all. 74,000 for that one simple mission that we just did. Crazy, but yeah, that's about all the time we've got for this episode. Thanks guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one when we pick up where we left off here.